Good morning, everybody. If this is your first time watching, hi, I am Natalie, and I hope that you'll subscribe and stay a while. So my skin is obviously leaving a little to be desired. I'm currently in a really bad breakout heal, and then whenever things are almost healed, I get more breakouts. Not really sure what's causing it. This doesn't look like typical hormonal acne that I get from my PCOS, so I'm not super sure what's going on. Haven't really been using anything new. I wash my pillowcases often. I use silk pillowcases. It's just, it's weird, but the dogs are outside. Don't look at my recycling. So I don't quite know what's going on, but it's about 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning. This video is just gonna be a vlog. It's gonna be a pretty normal day, but I have a couple like errands to run, and then I'm going to see some outdoor like Christmas lights tonight. It was the most like festive thing I could think of doing. That is, oh gosh, that is outside where I feel safe. And then tomorrow morning I get my booster. Nothing crazy, but just kind of like just a cozy normal day. And I'll be sure to show you some highlights of what's going on. And I'll show you what I pick up. First thing is gonna be an online order pickup, or like a drive up order from Target. Just a couple things, nothing wild, but a few gifts for the little ones. But I'm gonna go back inside. It's kind of cold out here and I have wet hair, so. Also, this is a plum tree, and in season these, like, I get full on like so much fruit. Back here along this wall are passion fruit, and there are so many, like tons grow. I can even see some unripened ones on the vine now. And I actually have a full-fledged garden back here. Shamefully, I've never made much use of it, but during the season, in these two, and sometimes this one, without me trying, cherry, like baby tomatoes grow like abundantly. So that is really fun. And then this is a peach tree. It's either peach or apricot. I don't know. I think I may have actually been calling it a peach tree this whole time when it's apricots. And as you can see over here, I have a baby lemon tree. It is so small, but all year long it produces fruit. So I'm actually going to try to make some limoncello from that. But I just don't think I'd ever shown y'all my backyard, so I wanted to let you in. Okay. Oh, this lighting is pretty good. I think it's because it's reflecting off of the glass building in front of me. So I'm going to show you really quick what I got at Target. Nothing exciting, but if you're like me, I'm nosy. I like to see what people buy everywhere, all the time. I started feeling guilty. I don't have any Christmas presents for my dogs. And I wanted to get them a couple Christmas presents. So I just got them 2 different bags of the treats that they love. I got those delivered a couple days ago. Those are at the house. So they'll be super excited about that. First off being this pickle in a stocking, and it says Seasoned Gherkins, St. Pickleus. This was adorable. My dogs love things that squeak and that crunch, and that these are actually 2 separate toys. And so the stocking still makes a bunch of noise, and then the pickle itself will as well. This is so stinking cute, they'll love it. I got them this little holiday train. The 2 toys are connected, but I think they'll love this. Charlie loves things that are soft, and this is really soft, and it still has a squeaker in the top. Oh, by the way, if you're one of my dogs, don't watch this because you're gonna ruin your Christmas surprise. Adorable, and it was just a little $5 toy, but they'll get a lot of joy out of it. Next up, I got them these, it said like Prudent an imprudent something online. Basically it's 2 different bananas, and one banana is becoming unpeeled and sticking its tongue out, and one is very innocent and cute. Even though it says bad apples, it's bananas. It's adorable, and bark toys are always the cutest. That's the thing that I loved whenever I got my dog's bark box. They didn't end up loving any of the treats because the treats were a little hard for them. They prefer like softer, chewier things, and so I like that you can still get the toys at Target. And just another little toy I got was like this little like holiday beaver dude, and he has a squeaker and he has like a crinkly tail. So that's their Christmas presents, and I think that they'll really love it. To the grown-up things, these are all, like I said, very boring, but they were things I needed. Lint rollers. When you live with 2 very hairy double coat dogs, you need lots of lint rollers, and this specific one from Target I have found are the best, and each one of them is thick, comes with a bunch of papers, and they are really sticky, so I like them. Needed some dry shampoo. I have some of my favorite from Way still left over, but I'm gonna probably run out within the next week, and I love it so much. It's my favorite, but it's like $24 a can, and I'm gonna lay off of that just for like a month or so, and I'm gonna go back to Batiste just for a bit. After this can, I'll probably go back to the Way, but Batiste is really, really good, and somebody just pulled up right next to me. This is one of my favorite foundations from the drugstore. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the dewy. They have a regular like satiny matte one, but I love the dewy. I have 2 different colors just because I think that the perfect color would be these 2 mixed, which is a soft beige and buff bisque. I love this. It's $6. It lasts a long time. There's a lot of product in here. There is an ounce, and I think it's incredible and looks really like nice and fresh on the skin. Definitely a TikTok made me buy it. I saw it kind of going viral around the talk, and so I definitely wanted to try it. It's called Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask by, I don't know if it's Versed or Versed, I'm not sure, but basically it's just a mask that has resurfacing properties that help you really glow. And as my skin goes through its in and outs, I like to do a mask that will bring some like life and glow back to my skin. Now for anything relevant that I can find whichever. Now, as always, for anything that I can find, I will absolutely link it down below, just if you're curious and want to check it out for yourself. This was definitely the thing that prompted the Target order. I admittedly already have one of these, but in an older version. This is a Revlon like all-in-one styling tool. It's my favorite way when I am going to put heat on it. I use this, obviously with a heat protectant, but basically it is a way that you can like round brush and blow dry your hair at the same time. I am very, very uncoordinated when it comes to hair, and especially when it comes to trying to use a blow dryer and a round brush at the same time. I just did not get that skill in life. And so I have one, and the original one is awesome. I still use it. You know, anytime I'm going to be drying and more like straightening my hair, I use it, but it's pretty big and it can be kind of cumbersome and bulky. Well, they just released the same thing in a much smaller, kind of easier to handle design, and the 2 pieces actually pop apart for things like travel or storing it or anything like that. But I find that it not only smooths the hair, gives me a straight hairstyle, but looks like more like a blowout. And there are different techniques when using this to get different desired effects. Basically, I use it as a smoothing and a straightening, because as you can see, my wet air drying hair, I have naturally wavy hair, and this is awesome, and I'm so excited to have one that is less cumbersome to handle. That's all for Target. Right now I have pulled up to a Starbucks that does not have a drive-thru, so I'm gonna have to mobile order and go inside and pick up. I have a reward on my account, and I feel like using my reward today. And so I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Trader Joe's. If I go, I will buy stuff, but do I need the stuff that I'm gonna buy, especially because I have a grocery order coming at like noon. I don't know, they have so like really fun like holiday things. And since I am going to those little things, it might be fun to bring treats and stuff. I don't know. I'll decide after I get coffee. Coffee is acquired, and I got my current favorite, which is the sugar cookie latte, but I get it with oat milk, and I usually get an extra shot in it. So let's hoping this gives me a little bit of a zhuzh today. Man, I really hate that my skin is so broken out, but it is what it is. It's real life, and I would be dishonest if I tried to hide it. So I'm having a lot of feels about something, and I really, really love how supportive y'all are. And just in case anybody else is in this kind of situation, it may help to know that you're not alone. I am not going home for the holidays this year. And there's only been like 1.5 times ever in my 35 years of life that I haven't gone home. And it's hitting me pretty hard. One time was in college when it was too icy on Christmas Eve. So I missed Christmas Eve with my immediate family, but still made it for a big Christmas with the whole family on Christmas Day. And the other time was at the end of 2019, when my ex and I, you know, stayed in San Diego together and were able to celebrate together. So it was still special. But because of a couple extenuating circumstances, including I just don't feel like air travel is safest right now, I'm not going home. I'm staying in San Diego. And I know that it's for the best, but Christmas is so special with my family, and I love spending time with them in general, but the holidays just are really awesome, especially now because there's a bunch of little kids. I have 4 grandnieces and nephews, and it's even more magical when there's little ones around. I know I'll be able to FaceTime them and everything whenever they're together, but it's not the same. Luckily, I have several friends who are staying. I say several, two tiny groups of friends that are staying in San Diego for the holiday. And so I'll be able to be with one tiny group on Christmas Eve and one tiny group on Christmas Day. So I will not be alone. And other than that, my time is going to be spent volunteering, doing meal prep for families in my area that don't have, you know, the access to food for the holidays that they need, and also to stocking and cleaning out the community pantry. It used to be a community fridge, and I'm sad that it's not anymore, but they just couldn't host a fridge anymore. But there is still a dry goods pantry, so I'm making sure that that is stocked, because a lot of people depend on that for anonymous, easy food sharing. And so just really making sure that if I'm not going to be with my family, that I am giving back gratitude and love to other families. And I'm so grateful to be with the friends that, you know, I'll be with. And so it's not a lonely thing by any means, or not intrinsically a lonely thing. I feel loneliness a lot, and we've talked about that before, but just not being with my family. And you know, it's okay. I'll go home after this wave has died down, you know, hopefully end of January-ish, and it's gonna be fine. But it's weird. So not only do I live somewhere that is not typically seasonally appropriate for winter at all, but also just, you know, not celebrating Christmas in the traditional way that I have my whole life. But my family understands. They're disappointed, but they understand. And I, you know, am grateful to be spending it the way I'm going to. So yeah. Okay. So that's just what I wanted to talk about. But that's the end of that thought ramble. I know I'm still in my car, but I feel like the lighting is actually better than what it would be in my house because it's a little bit brighter. My friend Kat and I went to a really local, like a so cute boutique that has all kinds of knickknacks and homewares, just cute, kitschy, awesome things. I don't know how to describe the the boutique, but it's called Pigment. And Pigment is amazing. I love them so much. And I'll show you what I got from there the other day. So like I said, the store name is Pigment, and they have very cute bright bags. So I've had one of these calendars before, and I got it from Anthropologie, but it was the 2020 version. And so literally all of 2021, I've just been changing the months, even though they're wrong, just because I love the calendar and I love the way it looks, and I didn't want to throw it away. But I got the 2022 version. It is the World Traveler calendar by Rifle Paper Company. And I know that these things might be so chuggy to some people, but I really love it. I think Rifle Paper Company has really beautiful designs and artwork. And so every month they do like this really beautiful artwork based on a country. But the very first one is United States of America. There's France, British Isles, Kenya, Australia, Mexico, Italy, Japan, Argentina, Egypt, Iceland, and Scandinavia. The artwork that's on the front, it's just really pretty, and I hang it up in my kitchen, and I just think it's adorable. They have so many different kinds of things. Just if you think about like a really cute, like think of Anthropologie had like a local boutique. It's like that. And they also have coffee, and this coffee is by the company called Sundream Coffee, and they are small batch whole beans, and I just got a coffee grinder because I need it for my house. And this flavor is called Casa. Look how like beautiful this like packaging is. And Casa is sweet citrus, honey, cacao nib, and it's roasted in California, so it's local. I don't know how to explain. It just smells, it smells rich, and just, it smells this. I don't know how to explain it. I'm the worst at explaining smells. I cannot wait to grind this and use it at home. But like I said, the packaging is so pretty, and I'm so happy to try oh, I just saw roasted. It's roasted in Santa Barbara. Awesome. Santa Barbara's gorgeous. If you've never been there, I highly recommend. Oh, so they have the little like actual smelling thing. Oh, it smells so, it smells like something that I would not even need to put creamer in for a flavor. Like just whatever milk. I always use oat milk, but just oat milk and then the coffee. It's so pungent. I really hope that comes across in the liquid form. But so excited to try that. And then the rest of what I got are really small, but here's something to know about me. I love stickers. Love them so much. And so they had a super cute San Diego sticker and a Los Angeles sticker, and the maker is Wild Child. Another good way to kind of describe this store is like Etsy. There's lots of small business inside of there. I got this sticker for my friend who just is one of my favorite people in the world, and she loves kind of like throwback design, and it says Mush Love, and it's a nice big sticker. And I don't see the creator's name. Oh, Little Dream Tattoo. But this is so stinking cute. I got this one for myself, and it said, "Howdy partner." How freaking cute is that? Because my yeehaw knows no bounds. This is by Party Mountain Paper. Of course, I had to have a Dolly Parton because, hello, yeehaw. And she's a queen, so I have her. I have a Proud to Be Queer sticker, and I'm going to put this on my car. If you did not know, I don't know if I've ever talked about it on YouTube. I've talked about it on Instagram and Facebook for years. I'm queer. I don't know if y'all know this. Hi. But I am going to put that on my car. Oh, I got this for another friend, and this one's gonna be a little harder because it's holographic, but it says The High Priestess, and it's got Stevie Nicks on it, and I just thought it was really cool, and I think that she'll really like that. And then there is a cute as fuck sticker with little strawberries, and it is adorable. There is a fuck yeah sticker that is also very adorable. This in the style of like Hot Wheels, it says hot titties. I saw it and I was like, I don't know why I need it, but I know that I do. And then I got a keychain that says feeling good as hell. I love these like little, I don't know what you would call them, but I've had several over the years, like just like tag keychains. And I really like these. I think that they're really cute, and I loved this bright green and kind of pink combo, so I'm gonna put that on my keys. Air freshener that says yeehaw bitches, with a cowboy boot that has spurs on it. Need I say more? Yeehaw. And then the card that I'm gonna send my friend stickers in, it says, oh hell yeah. And it's in the same kind of like groovy like pattern that I think that she'll really like. They are somebody that has like a whole wall of really beautiful, extremely unique cards by local makers. And so I saw this one and I was like, even if I forget to send it until after Christmas, it's kind of something that I think even like she can like hang on her wall, just because of the color scheme, the font and everything. So I hope that she likes it. That's what I got from Pigment. And I always love supporting local business, especially for like holiday gifts and things like that. It's really easy to shop mass retailers, but local businesses depend on us to shop so that they can stay open and keep serving their community. Okay, fine, I came to Trader Joe's. If I end up getting anything, I'll show y'all what I got. So I did get a couple things at Trader Joe's, nothing crazy. The thing is, I got a new tote bag. Every time Trader Joe's comes out with a new one, I get it because one, I love tote bags, and two, theirs are so funny. And this one was, one side had some things about pickles, which I'm a pickle girl, so that interested me. And there's like a cheeseburger and like hot sauce and stuff. It just was adorable. I got some hot cocoa bombs. I've seen these everywhere and they were just a couple bucks, and so they looked really fun. And I think that it'll be cute to have like Christmas morning with my friends. Some traditional hot cocoa mix. Weirdly enough, I guess people were just stocking up for the winter because the last 2 times I've done grocery orders, hot cocoa has been out. Like, you can get it shipped to you, but to have it actually delivered from the store, it was out. So I was happy to see some. I just like having some in my pantry. I think it's delicious. Got some, I'm very close to home, by the way. I'm only a couple minutes away. So I will get these to their proper refrigeration ASAP. These are fried olive bites. I love olives, and this just has like, they're fried and it has like a little bit of cream cheese in the middle. That sounded delish. Just olives by themselves. I love olives. I'm Arab. Olives were an everyday occurrence in my household growing up. I got some winter wake up tea. This is spicy black tea with cinnamon and ginger. That sounds awesome. It is so fragrant. I can smell it like out of the package. And it also has orange peel and licorice in there as well, but not like bad licorice. Like, it smells almost like big red gum almost, but with some other depth besides just cinnamon. This is gonna be awesome to have. And then 2 fun festive-y, one's kind of more festive-y, drink things that I'll take to my friends. This is a pumpkin pie spiced ginger brew. It's a sparkling beverage, and this is ginger brew on its own. If we wanna make any fun little cocktails or anything like that, or obviously just drinking these on their own, I thought they were cute, and I love the little containers. But that's everything I got, so it was a very small haul, and now I am headed home to get this stuff in the fridge. Oh, I hung up the new calendar. So let me show you just real quick like what the art looks like. I won't show you all of them just so it doesn't spoil the art, but isn't it just stunning? I love it. It doesn't necessarily even go with like the decor in my house, but I love it so much, and I like having a wall calendar. It just really helps me kind of visualize the entire month at all times on the wall. Okay, so I have done nothing pertinent to adding to the vlog pretty much the rest of the day. Now it's time for me to leave and pick up my friend to go see lights. coming at you the next day. I just got out of CVS and just got my booster 19 minutes ago, and so I waited around the store for 15 minutes to make sure everything was okay. Of course it is. And I grabbed some Tylenol because I heard that can be helpful, and I like to keep Tylenol at my house. Can't really swallow pills. Anything over like the size of like an Advil, and even then Advil is kind of a no-go. I can't swallow it for a multitude of reasons. They make adult strength liquid Tylenol, which is amazing. And I'm gonna be honest, I personally feel like it makes you feel better faster because it's already a liquid and it doesn't have to like break down. But it's the same strength as adult extra strength Tylenol, but it's in a liquid. They have red ones obviously, but I just get the dye free because like, why do I need dye in there? Oh, let's do a CVS haul. I also got a water. I thought this would be fun. I wanted to try. I already sanitized my hands and everything. Batiste did a waterless cleansing foam, and it says it's an instant hair refresh, dries in 60 seconds. I'm just curious, especially with my hair being blonde now, I do not like to wash it as much, just so I'm not further damaging my hair. And plus my hair has stayed super healthy even through 3 rounds of full bleaching because I have adjusted my washing routine. But especially on days I'm not leaving home, there's no need for it. And so and y'all know I washed it yesterday. So I'm curious to try this. Grab some gummy vitamins, just a multi, and some elderberry. Just while everything is going on, it's really smart to do what you can for immunity, whether that's different supplements, foods that you're eating, things like that. Everybody stay as safe as possible. I just wanted to come on and just wrap up this vlog. It was really just kind of like just follow me around for the day. I really appreciate y'all watching. I know it was nothing major, but I still wanted to make it. If you're anything like me, you like seeing people just have normal lives, and I very much just have a normal life. I mean, look at me. I have a normal ass life. But yeah, stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of those around you. I hope that you have an awesome Christmas Eve tomorrow and a great Christmas. Hi, we'll see you next time. And I feel boosted and busted, baby.